This video has been kindly sponsored by Avalon Hill. I really think I'd like to try an RPG. I don't really know how to start though. Let me Google it. How to play RPGs. Create characters. Okay, doesn't seem so bad. Character creation, setting and scenario, player actions, game master role. Game master, what's a GM? Rules and mechanics, collaborative storytelling, character development. Oh, you gotta find a group, a game system, starting with basic storytelling. Okay, the heck is a DM? Dice rolls, I know how to do that. Exploration, roleplay, combat. How do you even do the combat? I don't know. What's a DM? Direct message. I don't think that's what it means. Okay, that isn't exactly as easy as I thought it would be. Hey guys, are you free? This Tuesday we could play an RPG game, but somebody will need to be a DM, and I don't fully know what that means, but who's in? It will only take us 6 hours to play. Nobody? Okay, it's fine. I will read the book and learn everything, and I will GM and or DM. I'm still not sure which is the right term. I have to learn all of this? I wish there was an easier solution. What's that? Your hero's journey starts here. Inside this box is everything you need to start playing. I think I may have just found my perfect solution. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Foster the Meeple, a channel all about board games and board gamey things. If you've ever thought, I want to get into RPGs, but games like D&D seem overwhelming. Yeah, I've been there too. Well, if that's the case, I have the perfect suggestion. Heroquest First Light. Heroquest First Light is a full fantasy adventure game system designed for beginners. And today I'm going to tell you what it is, how it plays, and why it might be the perfect first step into the world of heroic quests, deadly traps, and goblin smashing fun. And spoiler alert, it's got dragons. And I'm a sucker for dragons. I freaking love dragons. So, what even is Heroquest First Light? It's a standalone dungeon crawling RPG light game for 2 to 5 players. One player plays as Zargon, the evil game master, and everyone else plays heroes on a team. Think of it like playing through your own fantasy story, but with simple rules and epic miniatures. You've got 4 classic characters to choose from. The barbarian, who's all brawn and no magic. The dwarf, who's great in a fight and excellent at disarming traps. The elf, who's part sword fighter and part spellcaster. And the wizard, your classic glass cannon mage. Inside the box, there's a lot. A double-sided board, over 50 standees and miniatures, spell cards, equipment decks, character sheets, furniture pieces, treasures, traps, and a full campaign book with 10 quests. It's a full fantasy system right out of the gate. Each quest starts with a little story. Mentor sends you off to fight the forces of dread. Zargon sets the dungeon behind their screen, placing monsters and traps and treasure. Heroes move, search, and battle their way through it. On your turn as a hero, you'll roll dice to move, then take one action. You can attack, you can cast a spell, search for traps or secret doors or treasure, or disarm traps. Seems simple, but it opens up a lot of tension and planning. Combat is quick. You roll custom dice to attack, and the enemy rolls to defend. Each skull deals damage, and monsters drop when their body points hit 0. Spells are limited, so timing them feels awesome. Meanwhile, Zargon reveals traps and controls monsters and triggers story beats. They're not trying to win, but they are trying to make things tough for you and fun. Also fun. If you're a Heroquest veteran, you might be wondering, what's different in First Light? This isn't just a reprint. This version was built as a new beginner-friendly intro. You still get that classic 90s vibe, but with smoother onboarding. What's new? There's 10 completely new quests, a new dragon miniature. The dwarf starts with a hand axe now, which is pretty cool. Updated character sheets and a redesigned game board that adds replayability. The rules are easier to follow and the onboarding is gentle enough that you'll be playing within 15 minutes of opening the box. This game is perfect for a few different groups of people. Families or teens who want to dip into fantasy games. Board gamers who want something campaign style that's maybe a little bit simpler and doesn't take like a billion hours to play. RPG curious folks who want the vibe of D&D without needing a DM who preps for 3 hours. It's also great for groups with one friend who loves being the narrator or the villain. Zargon was made for you, my friend. The magic of Heroquest is that it feels like a storybook fantasy. You'll have moments where someone opens a door and 6 goblins rush in, or someone gets greedy with treasure and springs a wandering monster. That would be me. I love treasure. I love it. I can't resist it. And I don't want to. And you can roleplay as much or as little as you want. Your barbarian can be a silent juggernaut or a boisterous guy with a tragic backstory. The game rewards teamwork, tactical movement, and clever spell use. Plus, the minis are chonky, satisfying, they're beautiful. They just look cool on the table, and everybody likes that. Heroquest First Light does exactly what it sets out to do. It brings new adventurers into the world of fantasy games with style, ease, and just enough danger to keep things exciting. It's quick to learn, fun to master, and absolutely packed with flavor. Whether you're a parent trying to get your kids into gaming, a board game group looking for a new campaign, or a lifelong fantasy nerd like me who just wants to bonk some orcs on the head. Bonk! This game's got something for everyone. Heroquest First Light is available right now exclusively at Target. I'm going to have all of the links. Everything that you need to know will be in the description of this video. So go grab your copy and start your journey today. The realm is in peril. Heroes are needed. You could be that hero. Or you could be Zargon. Whatever you like. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're interested in buying Heroquest First Light, remember, check it out at Target. All of the information, everything you need will be in the description below. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. I hope to see you again soon. And until next time, may your dice roll true and your treasure be plentiful. It's all we can hope for. Bye!